So the Brexit Consortium was the opportunity to bring together the leading experts in tax with PwC, BAL from an immigration perspective, DLA Piper from a labour law perspective, and Grable from a relocation perspective, to have 4 subject matter experts of the 4 disciplines that are going to be most impacted by these changes.
It's an opportunity for businesses to express what their hopes are, what their concerns are for the future with Brexit, and also it's an opportunity for people like myself, politicians, to hear what they've got to say.
Now, I'm aware, of course, that many of you in the room represent global businesses with worldwide workforces. As a government, we share your passion for expansion, and we see leaving the EU as an opportunity to forge a new role for ourselves in the world, to be able to negotiate our own free trade agreements and to be a positive and powerful voice for free trade in the world, when at the moment there are so many voices arguing against it.
The key takeaways from the session today is that we need to approach Brexit as a business planning opportunity and risk. So make sure that we understand fully what's happening, both sort of externally and internally.
I think Lord Callanan's speech was great from a government perspective, and to have that view of government is so important in an issue like this.
What the people present seemed to be particularly concerned about was the actual employees, and they seem to have been falling off the agenda. And so several companies from different perspectives were all saying the same thing. It's about the people. How are the people going to be feeling? And as a consequence, what support should we be giving the people?
We had some surprising questions, I think, in terms of particularly low-skilled employers that need lots of low-skilled workers and employers who are looking at higher skilled workers. And obviously their concerns are very different. The one is looking much more at the bulk of workforce that they need and concerned whether they'll have enough people to work in their business. The ones who are looking at higher skill obviously are more concerned about perhaps people being turned away from coming to the UK.
So the main advice I would give is to work closely within your organisations, with your legal counsels, to make sure what you're wanting to do and to attract your associates worldwide is applicable. Also to look at the discrimination laws and making sure that you're not being discriminatory when you're recruiting new people or when you're moving talent around.
Regardless of what happens in Brexit, from a global and regional standpoint, London is going to be the epicenter for activity, for thought, for innovation, and for growth.
What was really key to see is that there were so many people who are now going back into their businesses with key focused topics to discuss, to really bring it to the forefront, to make sure that everyone starts to have an understanding of what their role is.
Well, I pay tribute to insideMOBILITY. They have laid on a very, very professional conference here. It's needed, it's wanted by the business community, and it's great we've got organisations like that that are able to do that. Not many organisations can do that with such professionalism and organisation that we've seen here today.